What's up, everybody? This is Chris, aka Barnum 11970, and thank you for watching this video. All right, I got a link in the bottom of this video in the description. I want you to watch, and it's a song talking about, you know, the proud to be an American, and they show all the stuff over the past 50 to 60 something odd years of what we've been doing to other people in the world. And I had somebody, one of the lovely trolls, and I'm not even going to give him the dignity of mentioning his name, saying he's offended about the fact that I talk about our military. Now, I don't have a problem with the individual soldiers, especially if they don't know what's going on, because we've all been lied to. But once anyone knows the lie, and they still choose to do their job, they are not full of integrity. They don't have any honor. And they are serving evil. Because if any police officer, any military man, or anybody in the world, once they know that they're working for a corporation whose sole purpose is for financial gain and power and control of the people, and you're helping to murder people around the world to help them with that agenda, then I'm sorry, you're a piece of garbage. And in this link that I have below, I'm going to tell you right now, there are things in there that are very disturbing. And I'll tell you something, there was one. Now, I can understand in times of conflict there could be stress and there could be accidents and you could end up unfortunately killing somebody unintentionally or just in the heat of battle, there might be a mistake. But there is one scene in there where a guy, an American soldier, is filming another American soldier, and they have a little puppy, and he takes it and wails it. Throws it away about at least 100 yards, if not more. And I had to shut it off at that point. And the guy's smiling. So let me ask you this, military coward who threw a puppy. That make you feel good? That make you proud to be an American? I don't want to hear from people about my opinion, my First Amendment right to free speech, because we still have that. And I'll tell you something right now. I would love to have that soldier go into a town hall and show that picture that he seems so proud of. And I hope they do the same to him. Because, you know, after all, just doing his job, isn't he? So I guess part of his job is cruelty to animals and making it fun. But none of us want to see this stuff. And, you know, I was victim to this myself. I was a hypocrite a long time ago before I knew all this stuff. I'll be the first to admit it. When they had the Gulf War and they televised it on TV, I was there watching it too. And it's very easy to be separated from it because you're watching something on a computer screen or on a television. And you're not there witnessing the deaths, which your powers that be all around the world call collateral damage when babies get killed and women and children or people that had nothing involved in it. And they show a tank just running over a car. Showing soldiers just openly firing on a car that's not shooting back. Now, I wasn't there, so I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. Maybe something else occurred there. So I'm not going to just say everybody in the military is evil or anything like that. I'm not an idiot. My father was a major in the Army. My grandfathers served in World War II. This is about learning an agenda. And if you know, if you're a soldier or you're a police officer or you're somebody that's a lawyer or somebody that works in Congress and you know what's going on and you choose to look the other way so you could line your pockets with a bunch of fiat currency, then hold your ears, ladies and gentlemen, who may get offended. But you are a piece of shit, and you deserve everything that you get. I have a big problem when it comes to hurting animals, and I think it takes a coward, a flat-out coward, to do something like that. You know, there might be mistakes in war. There might be, you thought somebody was an enemy, and you killed them because in the heat of combat, you made a mistake. I can even let that pass. But to take a defenseless animal, a puppy, and do what you did, you are a fucking coward. And I hope there is such a thing as karma. And if there isn't, I hope somebody creates it and legitimizes it, because that person deserves everything they get. And then you have the soldiers that recorded it enough to make sure they posted it online so people could see it. These are the people we should be proud of. These are the people we should wave our flags for, and the ones that we should back no matter what they do. You're going to justify that? And I've seen a lot of other things where they take it out on animals. I remember Corey C. made a video one time talking about what some of the military does, and they had a goat, and they took a baseball bat, and they took turns beating it to death. Yeah, that takes honor. That takes courage. That's something to be proud of. But let's just not see this stuff so we can all sit there and have our patriotism and say, oh, well, you know, I'll go along with the propaganda, and anybody that goes against it is a shill or a communist or whatever. So you know what, the trolls, you want to attack me for this? Then you're telling me that you're okay with soldiers abusing and murdering animals. There is no justification for that. There are some people just like murders, just like evil. People should be embarrassed. For those of you who are easily offended, you may not want to watch it, or maybe you do need to watch it, so this way you could see what our tax dollars are funding. But I guess as long as you don't see it right in front of you, we can all look away. I think it's time we stop it, because then we're just allowing it to happen. And we're no better. Unbelievable. The people that do that stuff, even the ones that get away with it or don't record it, should be ashamed of yourselves. And if that's proud to be an American, get me on the first fucking plane out of here. Peace.